Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Psycho Gold and today we're going to be checking out Death Battle. Yes guys, when I checked out Ryu vs Jin a couple weeks back, they revealed that the next one was going to be Samurai Jack vs Afro Samurai. And I said at the time that I was a big fan of both of those characters and I would probably do a reaction video when it dropped. Well, it dropped. But I didn't know it dropped. It actually dropped yesterday. So I decided, whilst I was doing something else, that I would come in, check it out. I've just listened to all of the talking, and I am slightly worried because I don't know what people think, and I know that it's dangerous to have an opinion on the internet. My money, if this was to be an actual fight, would be on Samurai Jack. I can't remember if I said that last time or not, but that's who I immediately thought was going to take this fight. That's not to say I don't like Afro Samurai or that I think Afro Samurai couldn't win. However, some of the feats that Samurai Jack have done have been ridiculous. Now, I saw some of the feats that they were listing off for Samurai Jack and thought, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm right on this one. And then they just did Afro Samurai. Now, unfortunately, Death Battle have done that thing they do where they seem to have deliberately rattled off 3 feats and gone into great depths to explain how powerful they are, which normally, having watched all of the death battles, means that those are the feats that they're going to refer to after Afro Samurai beats Jack. The one that did it for me is, they made a point of saying that Samurai Jack has a reaction time of 70% the speed of light. However, Afro Samurai once deflected a laser from the Afro droid, and that the laser is not a plasma beam, and they went into great detail about everything it isn't, just so that they could turn around and say that that must mean that Afro had the reaction of the speed of light. And that, on its own, is one thing, but knowing that they'd deliberately already referenced Samurai Jack's reactions to the speed of light, I am 99% confident that they are going to use that as, yeah, Jack is powerful, Jack's done great feats, but he's not as quick and he can't react as fast as the Afro. So, we'll see how it goes. Like I said, even though I've just watched the 2 videos, I still think that Jack should win this fight, especially when you compare the fact that Jack's blade is way more powerful than the one that Afro Samurai wields. I mean, his was created by 3 gods, and it has mystical properties, it is now impossible to break, and he has some very powerful techniques to wreck other fighters. But again, I'm still going to enjoy the fight itself, so without further ado, it's time for a death battle. 3, 2, 1, go! I'm curious to see what kind of animation... Wait, what? Okay, so we've got a hand-drawn animation. This is different. Oh, there's that music. Okay, this might just be one of the best ones.
Your sword smells of blood. So does yours.
Fight! Okay, I didn't expect this sort of art style. Wow. Yeah, man, I'm fighting on a bridge too. I'm getting crazy flashbacks to Jack's episode with the Scotsman. Oh. Oh! Yeah, I was gonna say, he's not that easy, and he doesn't need to see. As has been proven many, many times. If anything, he fights better blind. Oh, I think the bridge is gonna be going soon. Whee! Oh, okay. So we're gonna fight.
Huh, you jump good. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, he does jump good. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Whoa! I love the way they're just mirroring each other. Ah, that could be a problem. Oh, no, he's lost his too. Yeah, down they go. I was gonna say, he's got his sword though. Could this be a counter? Oh! Oh! Okay. Oh ho ho ho! Jack lost one arm, but Afro lost everything. Damn, that was gory for Jack. Oh, very nice reference, Death Battle, very nice. Okay, no, I was still right. Jack still won.
Is he gonna get his arm back, or...?
Afro was an exceptional warrior, and his skills would
Yeah,
absolutely
I agree.
dominate most
Jack had
sword
way
fights.
more to draw
However,
upon.
Jack has had a lot of experience with opponents who fight dirty, and Afro could not stand up to his physical superiority.
Agreed.
Yeah, Afro never showed strength like how Jack lifted that 39-ton
Yeah,
boulder.
exactly.
Jack
His
could
feats
react
are
as
ridiculous.
fast as
Jack is
70%
not,
the speed of
by
light.
any stretch of the
Afro
imagination,
can block
mortal.
that light-speed laser beam, but based on the distance between him and the Afro droid, he only needed to react around 21% the speed of light
Oh,
to
so they
beat.
did call
Still
back
putting
to
him
that
at
feat,
impressive
but
relativistic
it was
speeds,
actually
but
way
not even
less.
half as quick as
Okay.
Jack.
Also, while Afro survived that mega-sized RPG explosion, don't forget how Jack survived a fall from
Yeah,
orbit.
also, as it
While
says
it
up there,
does seem
Jack's
that
katana
Spacesuit
can
was
cut through basically
responsible for
anything,
Jack's
which is what I thought was going to
surviving
happen.
re-entry, it certainly
Like,
can't be
I
held
didn't expect
solely
Afro to get
accountable for
any
the final
real
impact.
damage against Jack at that
Starting
end
his descent
shot. I
from the
thought that was going to
carbon
be
line
Jack's
over the boundary
sword cutting
between
straight
Earth
through
and
Afro's.
space. Jack covered a distance.
Next time on Death Battle. Okay. Versus... Oh, that's going to be a very gory fight. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't even... Carnage versus Lucy. Yeah, I'm gonna be reacting to that one. I mean, I don't know as much about Lucy as I do about Carnage. I know who she is. I've never watched the anime. Was one I was thinking about watching, but I'm saying it right now. Unless she's got some fire or heavy duty sonics, Carnage wins. That's not even a contest for me. Carnage is way more OP than most people realize. Carnage took on God knows how many heroes in his Maximum Carnage storyline. He just bodies anything that moves. It takes ridiculous amounts of power to take Carnage on in a fair fight. Obviously, if you exploit the symbiote's weaknesses, that's a different story, but I don't think that's the sort of fight we're going to get somehow. As for this particular battle, I was surprised at how short it was, but at the same time, it was animated beautifully. I did not expect an animation style that would be a throwback to the shows themselves. I thought that was one of their best animations yet, if just for the amount of work that must have taken on the artist alone. That I just wasn't expecting that at all. That just blew me away. I mean, the last one with Jin versus Ryu was brilliant, but this one was just as good, if not better, albeit shorter, but I expect it to be shorter given that that must have taken a lot of work. As for the fight itself, it was entertaining. It was a clash of samurai. I am happy that Samurai Jack won, because as I said, Jack is who I think should have won that fight. All of the points that they brought up and all of the points that they brought up in the Samurai Jack breakdown, I already had kind of decided that when it was announced. Like, just thinking about on the top of my head, I like Afro, don't get me wrong, but Jack is just, he is not your average man. He is not your average man. Like, the stuff that he does in his series, it's... They obviously take it seriously because that's what Death Battle do, but in my mind, like, that is pure cartoon insanity. Like, dropping back from re-entry 30,000, you know, 37,000 miles. That's just ridiculous. So, yeah, I mean, the jumping episode where he has that massive rock strapped to his back and he jumps, like, you know, 200 feet in the air as he learns how to be a good jumper, which they even referenced, which I thought was funny. Like, it's just not a contest. I'm surprised, to be honest, that Afro took Jack's arm off. Like, Jack has gone up against so many powerful beings who didn't manage to do any serious damage, but at the same time, they had to make it close, otherwise it would have just been way too one-sided. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this particular death battle reaction. As I say, I really enjoyed that one. Big props to the animator, whoever that one was. Or maybe it was a particular team, I don't know, because I don't think they really... They used to list who the animators were in the credits, but I don't think they do anymore. Maybe it's in-house, I don't know. Either way, guys, that one was a brilliant episode. Hats off to Death Battle. Go and watch the full-length video, which of course will be in the description below. But until next time, dudes, leave a like if you enjoyed it. Drop a comment below letting me know what you thought of this fight. Did the person that you thought was going to win? And if not, let me know why you think Afro should have won. That's all from me today, guys. As always, I am Psycho Gold, and I will see you in my next video. Psycho Gold, out.